Richard Preston's The Hot Zone, The Terrifying True Story of the Origins of the Ebola Virus, Kindle edition, 1994, is a chilling nonfiction account that traces the emergence of deadly filoviruses, Ebola and Marburg, and their terrifying impact on humans. Combining investigative journalism with narrative storytelling, Preston reveals how these viruses surfaced, spread, and threatened global health, making the book both a scientific exploration and a medical thriller. The book begins with Preston's central premise. Nature harbors viruses so lethal that they can decimate populations within days. He insists that Ebola is not just a disease, but a force of nature, capable of reshaping human history. Preston's narrative style is vivid, suspenseful, and cinematic. He blends scientific detail with gripping storytelling, creating a tone that is both terrifying and compelling. The atmosphere of the book is tense, immersing readers in the horror of outbreaks and the fragility of human defenses. The first major theme of the book is the origins of filoviruses. Preston traces the discovery of Marburg virus in Germany in 1967, when laboratory workers fell ill after handling infected monkeys. He then recounts the emergence of Ebola in Africa, highlighting its devastating lethality. From here, Preston introduces the human toll of outbreaks. He describes the gruesome symptoms: fever, hemorrhaging, organ failure, and the speed with which victims succumb. His descriptions are graphic, underscoring the terror of the disease. Another cornerstone of Preston's narrative is the fragility of global health systems. He emphasizes how unprepared hospitals, governments, and communities are when facing such outbreaks. The book highlights the risks of globalization, where viruses can spread rapidly across borders. The climax of The Hot Zone builds around the 1989 Reston, Virginia incident, where monkeys imported from the Philippines were found to carry a strain of Ebola. Preston recounts the tense containment efforts, the fear of human transmission, and the relief when the strain proved non-lethal to humans. The resolution affirms Preston's belief that vigilance is essential. He insists that Ebola and similar viruses remain threats, lurking in nature and capable of re-emerging at any time. His message is both warning and call to action. Humanity must respect and prepare for nature's power. Thematically, The Hot Zone explores disease, fear, fragility, and resilience. Preston emphasizes that viruses are not only medical phenomena, but existential threats to civilization. For modern readers, the book offers both horror and insight. It confronts the realities of pandemics while underscoring the importance of science, preparedness, and global cooperation. Preston's message is clear. The Hot Zone is not confined to Africa. It is everywhere. At its core, The Hot Zone is about humanity's vulnerability to nature's most lethal forces. Preston insists that by understanding these viruses, we can better prepare for the inevitable outbreaks of the future. His book is both thriller and warning, making it essential reading for anyone interested in science, medicine, or global health.